close appreciation of this mediocre nation. I've heard the mindless repetition of empty words without tradition turn original verbs into submission. I smell blissful ignorance addiction, but I guess I wouldn't be right if I said the blunt was like a baby pipe. There ain't gonna be no revolution tonight. Half my warriors as high as a kite, lost and they lost all they fight. And I've tasted the bitter tragedy of lives wasted, and men who glimpsed the darkness inside but never faced it. And it's a shame that most of y'all are following sheep, wallowing deeper than the darkness. You're falling asleep.
You won't believe the things I've seen. Far beyond
You want to take some blood?
seen chaos and order reign supreme. I've seen the beauty of the universe, a peaceful and serene. In seconds turn to violence and screams.
I've seen and experienced things that'll push the average to the edge and swan dive the depth. I'm 2 guys, multiplied by 93 guys, evenly balancing evil equally in each eye now. Maybe I'm the most thorough worker on the job to you, or maybe I'm the one who was plotting to rob you. The fear to speak down, the women on no cash, the flaws makes most of y'all hustle your ass off. From nothing to 2 mil in 5 years, I live to see it vanish in 6 months with no tears, believe it. 28 years before the feds can lay a trace, see, their plan is to erase me just to replace me.
Like your heart is one with your brain, emotional or reason. Now which one do you obey? Like somebody calling you insane when overwhelmed and blessed, burst in tears of happiness.
Yo, I've seen relationships that's so sick, lifelong friendships so chaotic. Thug cat banging his chick but won't kiss, drinking a spit when copping a fix for dope bliss.
I got a knife in the back to bust your brain, put the knife in your back. Once in a life I was trifling like that, like my man Troy who lost his days shooting dice in worldly ways and ended up in an early grave.
Because once in a lifetime is rough, twice in a lifetime you combat the ghost of mistrust. Mentally cuffed, thrust by a cop thinking he tough, you bust. I'ma do the y'all was us and what?
Now I'm on my knees begging God, please save me from the fires of hell. Let water soul prevail.
Cause I can't take no more.
Who's that knocking at my door?
Is that you, Pete, from Cobb's Creek, who died in his sleep? We was playing for fun. Now it's Keith. Like my man Mark, I beat the death rap in the carpet and left in the garbage. Now that's cold-hearted. That's Bookie saw it.
Like I ain't seen kids in the 6, they flip for nonsense. Poking ice picks, smoking this. The preschool fool and packing a tool. You mom dukes, it's cool.
Won't believe the things I've seen, far beyond your wildest dreams. I've seen chaos and order reign supreme. I've seen the beauty of the universe, a peaceful and serene. In seconds turn to violence and screams. Like your heart is one with your brain, emotional or reason. Now which one do you obey? Like somebody calling you insane when overwhelmed and blessed, burst in tears of happiness.
Wow.